Well, waiting for a visa is kind of hard. It's hard for a lot of people because they're like, okay, this isn't my mission. But one thing I would suggest for any missionary who gets reassigned is to just accept that mission and enjoy it, because you're meant to be there. And God, He's in charge of everything. He can give you the visa or not. But there's a purpose in everything. And I know that I went to Florida for a reason. And I know that I served there for half my mission for a reason. And I'm so grateful that I did, because I learned so much I wouldn't never have learned in Brazil. And so just waiting for a visa, just put on the back of your mind and just work and serve the Lord, because that's what you're supposed to be doing. And so at first, waiting for my visa was hard, because I would be like, okay, this isn't my mission, it was a little bit of a struggle for me. But once I got to my second area, that's when I really realized that, I'm supposed to be here. God's in charge of everything. And so that's when I really started to get into things, and that's when I really accepted everything. And I loved it. That just changed everything. And I'm so grateful that I did make that decision to change my attitude about my visa and just kind of forget about it. And I remember my mom, there's this website that you can check the status of your visa. It has 3 stages. So my visa was on the has 4 stages. So my visa was on the 2nd stage for a long time. My mom would email me every once in a while and say, oh yeah, your visa's still being processed. And so I remember one week my mom emailed me and said that my visa was done being processed and that it's just being authorized now. And everyone says that once it's at the authorized stage, it goes really fast, within a couple days. So I remember it was Monday and I'm all excited, and that day when my mom told me that, I emailed my president and I said, my mom said my visa is almost done. And I was super excited, I might be able to go to Brazil. And I remember that week we had a zone conference. I saw President there, and President came up to me. He's like, I called. He said Elder Cloud, which is the kid who went with me to the mission, he was going to Brazil as well. He received his visa. And he came up to me, he's like, oh, did you hear about Elder Cloud? I said, yes, I did. I'm so happy for him. And he said that when he called some people in Salt Lake City, or I don't even know where it's at, and he asked about Elder Cloud's visa, he also asked about mine, and they said that mine wasn't ready yet. So I was kind of like, oh, dang, I was kind of bummed out. But the next week, so a week later, my mom sends me all my flight information. I'm like, what's going on? The president just said my visa isn't ready. And so I was really excited again. And this time I didn't say anything to president, because I'm like, he already called. And so I didn't send anything about my visa in my email to president. And that night I get a phone call, and it's president. And he said, Sister Spencer, you received your visa. You're leaving in 2 days. And so I remember I was just so excited. And I don't know, it was just unreal. I don't even know how to explain it. It was because I was scared, but I was nervous. And I was scared to leave Florida, but I was nervous to go to Brazil. And so it was so weird, the feeling that I was leaving this mission that I've learned so much in, and I'm going to a completely new one.